Alright, guys, I want to see you at your best. I want to see you fulfilling your dreams. I want to see you feeling good today. I want to see you guys feeling awesome, alright? So maybe it's time you tried something new, right? Maybe you've been sitting at home during the coronavirus, and of course, sitting at home is what we have to do right now. But maybe you're like, maybe I should get a workout tape, or maybe you have the money, maybe you want to buy a treadmill, maybe you want to start doing a YouTube channel, maybe you want to plan out what you're going to do after the coronavirus is gone and we're all doing so much better. Maybe you want to plan a huge trip for when this is all over and we can all do what we want. Maybe you want to plan on a party that you never thought you were gonna have, but you're like, well, now the coronavirus is gonna go away soon, so things are gonna get better once they're actually fully better. I'm gonna have that party I always wanted with all those people and really have a lot of fun. Maybe you're gonna have that dinner date that you always wanted, but you were too shy to ask someone, so you finally asked, right? Maybe you decided that you were gonna be like, um, gonna 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 invest in something, but make sure you have enough money for it and everything. But you were gonna invest in a business idea or a business venture. Maybe you had a friend that was always insulting you, and you decided to say, you know what, that friend's insults don't mean anything to me anymore. I feel good about myself. Maybe you were like, you know what, I wanted to always do this or whatever that might be, and you decided now is the time. Totally enjoy your life. It's fun. Life is fun. We all have to live life anyway. You might as well enjoy it, right? Like it's really meant to be a good time. It's also meant to have responsibilities in it so that you can have a better time. If you work harder and make more money, you are guaranteed to have a better time. Whether that means you get more education, whether that means um, whether that means you actually find a way um, to own a business, or maybe that means you know maybe and working hard, but also the one thing about working hard, maybe you're like, if I work at a job or I do this or I do that, then maybe um, I'm not gonna be really enjoying life. That's not necessarily true, right? Some jobs, if you take them and turn them around and make them positive, you actually enjoy yourself there a lot, right? Like some people might think, well, if I work hard, yeah, sure, I get more money, but it's stressful. It doesn't have to be, right? Like you can enjoy your work, you can enjoy having a good time, and you don't have to feel like it's painful. You don't have to. You can actually enjoy yourself. You can actually have fun at work because you take it differently. People sometimes are rude. People sometimes are cruel. People sometimes take out their frustrations on their coworkers. Some people play games at work. But you know what? If you just take that and you let that happen, and you don't think you don't have to react to it. The best person that handles work handles all types of people. Some people are like that, right? So you have to handle all that. But there are people that you enjoy at work. There are people that are really nice. There are people that are super friendly. There are people that would do a lot for you at work and help you out, right? So you got to find those people, and you can't be clingy, especially at work. I mean, in a relationship, it's bad enough if you're clingy, but if you're clinging at someone at work, it's not good because they have their own lives. They're only working with you, so they don't see you outside of work, and a lot of them have no time for people outside of work. Even if they're friendly with their coworkers, they don't have time for people outside of work or even in work to be overly friendly, right? But it's how you handle things, right? Maybe you think to yourself, oh, if that coworker treated me better, I'd enjoy working. Well, maybe they never liked you. Maybe you're the best person that possibly could exist, but they just don't like you, right? So how are you going to change that? Well, instead of taking that and saying, why are they mean? Instead of saying that, why not take it as they just they might not like me. Maybe they don't. maybe you're gorgeous and you're the best person imaginable and you have so much fun with everybody in your life and you're the best friend you can possibly be to everybody, but somebody just doesn't like you, and that's okay. They don't have to, right? You could be the best possible person imaginable, but sometimes people just don't like a person, right? So instead of forcing that to happen, why not focus on the relationship you could control? Like the person that really likes you, that focuses on you, or the one that maybe not is as glamorous, but is very friendly. And maybe you want to be with someone glamorous at work, but until there's somebody that's compatible with you that's glamorous, it's not going to happen, right? So, not that you have to be with someone glamorous at work if you're just working a job, but some people like people that are glamorous or whatever. So, or maybe not glamorous. Maybe they like someone for a certain reason, right? It doesn't have to be glamorous. Maybe they like someone that's super intelligent. But if that person's not paying attention to you, and not that somebody that's super intelligent isn't glamorous, but maybe if that person isn't paying attention to you, then it's time to shift your attention to somebody else, right? And remember, there are some people that go to work, they do not want to make friends at work. They have too many things to do. They're married, they're happily married, they spend all their time with their spouse, and maybe they're a mean person, maybe they're not nice, right? So if they're not nice, then you can't really force anything, right? Like, it's not something you can control, right? But instead of looking at it negatively and saying, this is terrible, why can't they be my friend? Maybe they just don't want friends, right? Maybe somebody's a loner. Maybe you'd be the perfect friend for them, but they're a loner, right? So you can't force it, right? So instead of looking at the negative things in life, focus on the positive things. It's so much better. Focus on the people that do pay attention to you. Focus, and if you don't, and let's say you don't like the people that are focused on you, you don't have to focus any more energy than just being friendly while you're with them. You don't have to be like overly nice and hang out with them and see them every day. If you don't want to, don't force yourself, right? Maybe they're not the kind of person for you, right? So you have to look for people that are for you. You have to look for people that help you and do things for you. People, and everybody has their own role with you, right? Like there are some people that love you to pieces, but they're married, or and their spouse doesn't want them to see anybody else, right? So they might think you're the bee's knees, but they can't hang out with you because they're married and they're supposed to have a fit if they saw you hanging out, right? So remember, you have to take every. If people give to you and spend time with you and want to be with you, then that's great. If they don't, you can't force it, right? Some people maybe they want to be with you, but they're with someone, or maybe they want to hang out with you, but they are hard on themselves and they don't, right? So you can't force it, right? People can change. Maybe somebody would never hang out with you now, and then they do all of a sudden later, right? So I would just take the people that are with you, around you at the time, and enjoy them, and the people that aren't, well, maybe they will be later, but right now you can't force it, right? So that's my motivational speech for today. Totally enjoy. Take it or leave it. Thank you. I think you're going to take it. All right, bye.